Hello guys, I'm also going to be here in this video to Coach Case, but I'm going to explain the things that are not explained in the video by me on stream. I know that I did talk a lot in this game, but I want to add something extra. Let's go Q and we play for poke. Okay, that's a bad Q. We can stay in the bush, we are fine. We're sweeper in 2. Now they have a bit of control, but Kai'Sa's no Q, right? So Kai'Sa's pretty weak. That's a fine trade. We take those trades. He started with E as well, which is not great into double range. So what do I mean by I'm walking up because Kai'Sa has no Q? Kai'Sa as a champion early game is very weak. She has no long range like other champions do, and she relies heavily on the Q spell. Once she uses the Q on the wave, that means that I can walk up and play more aggressive and use my range and my abilities onto Thresh or her, because I know that even if Thresh goes towards me and plays aggressive, Kai'Sa's unable to trade a lot because she has only auto attacks, and her Q, which does a lot of damage if you get hit by it, if she doesn't have it, then you guys have to play more aggressive. Now we are getting level 2 faster, so we should not be scared. And he's starting with sweeper. Here right now, as I always explain, we are getting level 2 after this minion. Look my positioning already. I'm going to play very aggressive because now they still need to get 3 minions to get level 2 and I have 1 ability extra. So I'm going to walk towards Kai'Sa and walk towards Thresh, and I'm going to start trading 1v2. Even if my AD carry is not on the same page, this is going to happen a lot around this type of elos or below. So make sure that you punish guys on level 2 spike. Play aggressive. Play aggressive. The good thing about Zyra is that you have long auto attack range, so that you have to abuse that. Now, who's the jungler? Diego. He can gank us, honestly. So when he goes for this type of minions, like here, like she needs to spend W, and now she will walk up. Maybe for that, we can throw a good E. Q auto attack is also fine. We don't have potions anymore, but it's not a problem. Now, I don't have a ward, but I can check where he started. He's up. So he's going to be bot lane. Okay, Miss Fortune. Now we have to let it, don't touch, let it bounce. So Sweeper Start gives me a big advantage in lane because I can get rid of enemy vision while playing around the bushes, but I don't have a warding trinket. So what I did is, when the wave crashes, I'm going to check if the Gromp is up. If the Gromp is up, that means that my friend Diego is doing a top to bot. My Volibear is also playing top to bot. So what do I mean by let it bounce? It means that now the wave is going to go towards us, meaning that now Volibear is also going to be able to play the wave. And because Volibear is here as well, I will make sure that I try to play with him being here and also knowing Diego's coming. So with these two type of information, we can play. But as you saw, I think about my lane. Once we are winning, I think about the enemy jungler. What is the enemy jungler? Where is the enemy jungler? All right, super important. We have to let it bounce, by the way, because we're getting ganked by Diego. Like, I know we're getting ganked. Everyone knows we're getting ganked, right? Like, if everyone knows the Diego's coming. I saw a good opportunity of E, and now I'm hovering topside because I want to be with Volibear. With the Volibear. Wait, he's super slow, no? What happened? I end up connecting with Volibear, and now we know that Diego is very delayed. I don't know what happened with him. I think he wasted time somewhere. So pay attention on how I'm going to play this situation. I'm going to stay in Fog of War. I'm going to stay in the corner. We are going to see this more in this video today. And Volibear is also going to stay in the corner, and we are going to trap Diego. Now, I know that Volibear has a stun, which is the Q. That is going to be CC, but I'm very far away. Once he uses the Q, I'm going to flash E because I don't have time to run an E because Diego will have time to flash away, and we are going to miss a kill. It's very important. Use your summoners, guys. Nice, first blood. Okay, these things happen with your AD carries from time to time. Now they will try to fast push this wave and base. So what I want to do here is I want to stay hidden. Once they fast push, I will hold it, and then Miss Fortune, they are going to lose one entire wave. That's the plan. No, I don't have a lot of mana, so I don't know how to do it here. Maybe I can drop a plant to help me. Now I will show, so if I show, maybe they will cancel their bases. Now, the idea was good, but the execution not so much. So I could hold this wave and freeze it, so the enemy is going to be forced to try to crash it, which they cannot because Miss Fortune is coming out of base, or they will lose a couple of minions because they are basing and the wave didn't crash. Now, if I drop my W a bit further away and just Q, my plant will be able to cancel both of them because I will hit with Comet, and that will be amazing. But because I'm a noob, I didn't do it. Sorry, guys. It gets better. Oh! Troll plant. I trolled. It's a bat. It's not even... My plant trolled the entire wave. Yeah, Victor is suffering into Irelia now. So what do we go here? I think this, boots, a potion. Why not? Let's go back bot lane. Well, we killed the Viego, but now I think Viego ganked mid lane. I didn't pay attention, so that's why Victor is crying. Because Viego ganked mid lane. Now Viego has to do top to bot. Let's see what my Volibear wants to do. I think he's addicted to dragons, because it's not the highest kilo. So he's going to start the dragon. Happens to the best. So now what we want to do is crash this wave. I still hit, so good comet. We go Emax. And we play here. Let's see if my AD carry follows me. You see, we have to ping on top of him and stay here. Now, this guy is going to face check. And we can look for an opportunity. He's going to face check, try to ward. It's hard for him to hook, no? With the plant alive. He's trying to kill the plant. He loses every HP. Nice. And now, this is how you get good trades in bot lane. My team is inting, guys, so it's a good game to show how to play. Let's crash. We crash the next wave and we get playthings now because Thresh cannot play bot. Maybe we can get a... yeah, I'm just going to push with my abilities. And now we want to get this plating and maybe get some poke down. Now Kai'Sa's going to tunnel vision on here, on this. You see, I use my Q when she go for farm. Like, you know that she's going to farm here, for example, right? She's going to eat the ability. Now we have a problem in mid lane, guys. This guy is has a situation. Maybe we can play mid again. I go mid. Wait, what happened with my face here? Well, this is a perfect example on how you get advantages in bot lane by playing with vision, pushing, making sure that you punish the enemy support, trying to ward, trapping with your AD carry, how to ping. But now we have a situation. We have a matchup situation is that Irelia is a very snowball champion and she fights every single wave. She all-ins. Now Victor is a mage and he's going to suffer into Irelia if he doesn't get help. Plus he's crying, right? It's a bit of a crybaby here right now. So we are going to stop a recall, and even if I could play for my lane, I could keep snowballing with Miss Fortune. Miss Fortune is a great champion to play alone. Keep it in mind. So now that Miss Fortune has an advantage, I can use that advantage to snowball the game towards another part on the map that I want to play around, right? So here Victor needs help, and we are going to continue to do that this entire game. So pay attention and keep that in mind during the whole game. Mid laners. I can kill him. Maybe she saw me. How Thresh is moving, maybe she's... Well, it is what it is. I don't know what Gwen is doing. We can keep roaming. Pollen is fine. We don't take the kill. Oh, we take the kill. We took the kill. And now we invade with our Volibear. Now we sit here and we just wait. We chill. You have to play together with your jungler. It's important, and you sit here. And we wait for enemy jungler to face check and we kill him as well. Now we need some vision here. If MF could drop some vision, that would be nice. I don't have wards. I have a lot of gold though. But we have to pay attention on mid lane. Mid lane is like fighting. After this we should go mid. Go mid after. We have to go mid lane. Because Irelia is going to freeze. And we have to crash it together. Let's go. Well played. Now we enter towards the jungle in bot side, and we make sure that the jungle camps of this guy are still up. Obviously, MF has to face check like a crazy person, and she's going to die. Oh well, that's live, no? That's live. I don't think did he steal camps? No, he didn't steal the camps. Now, what should we get here? This is pretty expensive, eh? Holy moly. I get boots. No, I like boots. Plus I'm roaming a lot. Double tome. And play. John is winning. Now, we don't need to be on bot lane anymore. Like, Miss Fortune is going to be fine under this tower. I don't know if they will base, but maybe they base. You see, they're going to base. So I'm going to go mid lane. Why? Because Irelia most likely is going to jump onto Victor whenever she can. So I want to capitalize on that. She did drop a ward here. This is warded, right? So I'm just going to sit behind her. This is warded. And that's how usually you play against Irelia players, right? They usually immolate themselves on mid, even if they are hard winning. They just can't kill them like that. Now, because we did a good play, we just make sure that we move, drop deep vision. This deep vision is going to help Johnny to play the game, right? Obviously, my Victor gets hooked. We don't need to be top, because she's 0-4 already. She's not going to do anything in the game. So, yeah. Always try to hog the walls. Now, because I hog the wall, he doesn't see me, and we can get a kill as well, right? So, super important that you are hugging the walls while you are playing the game. Now, maybe this guy needs help. We connect, we can full combo, and we get another kill. That's the good thing about Zyra, right? He has no TP, so I will stay. I'll collect the wave, or help him collect the wave. I mean, this guy can kill us if he wants to, but well, we have to be careful. I think he should base, and that's it. Base. Do you think exhaust versus an Irelia? I don't think. I mean, you could have exhaust, but I don't like to have exhaust on stronger champions, right? If you have exhaust on stronger champions, it's a bit meh. Now, Miss Fortune should be able to play alone, so we open again towards mid lane. That's what we want to do. Keep going mid lane, and well, Irelia cannot play. Now, Miss Fortune died. Do we care? Do we care, guys? Yes or no? Do we care that AD carry died? We don't care. We don't care she died. She should not have died. Let's go back bot lane now. And you see how we go towards bot lane? We go this way because it's the most aggressive way possible. And we look at the guys there. We hit it. We kill this guy. We position ourselves so we cannot get ulted. Sweep. Because Viego's also here. I need to block the W maybe from this guy. Alright. Now I'm low, I use base, right? We still have nice vision. And we can play again for mid lane. Because she needs to base, so Miss Fortune can be alone in the map, right? So I don't need to waste my time on bot lane right now, and I can move towards mid lane. Now she's going to be able to crash this wave, next wave, she's able to crash. The only problem is that if Viego ganks, but this guy is too low, right? Plus this guy is on mid lane. I want to play mid waves all the time I can, plus Voidgrafs are also up. So now I'm connecting with my Volibear, you guys see, on the map. And because we connect, we can do things like this. And we can kill also the enemy. What's called mid laner. Or maybe she kills me. Oh, I flashed the wrong way. I'm noob. Ooh, close. But we get it. Now what do we do with our pink ward? We can change it here. Viego killed the MF. Do we care? We don't care. Because this guy is going to get playthings. This guy is going to get playthings. We get division. Do we hit the void grabs? We don't hit the void grabs right now. We come here. We scout that everything is up. So Volibear could choose. Oh, am I dead? So now we won mid lane and top lane. And you see that every camp is up. So now Volibear could decide, oh, I know that cracks are up, red are up, and raptors are up. Right? So he could decide to invade. Now Miss Fortune is taking 1 minute, right? Break. Because she needs 1 minute break, right? She's like, I need 1 minute break. I have no support. What's the meaning of life? Why do I play the carry? Right? My team is winning, but I want to have my support back to lane, but I know it's free LPs. So she's debating, right? Internally, what she should do, right? I Miss Fortune, I can play alone. She's asking herself all of these questions. Yeah. Now Yone is going to die in side lane. Now this guy is overhitting the mid tower. Everyone does that around the 0. She doesn't see us yet. She's going to jump and she's going to be fine. Or maybe she trolls. I think... Oh, I missed that. Now I'm dead. Almost. Alright, nice. I have Leandris now in base. Miforte is like, reports Zyra troll not super open. You know, guys, the worst thing is that she could survive every single gank, right? That's the thing. She could have survived every single gank, but she's not. But I'm playing for myself, plus I'm playing Zyra. Okay? So I'm playing Zyra, I'm not playing for senpai reaction, right? It's just a reaction of a senpai. Now, this is what I thought in the video, is that Yone, right now, is my senpai, right? Yone is like the god in the rift. So, am I going to play bot lane? No. Now, Volibear is going bot lane, so he can play if he wants. But I'm going to drop vision here for Yone, because most likely Viego is going to go top, right? Viego is going to be top lane, 100%. Like, we will see Viego in a few seconds on top lane, don't worry. Or Irelia. But Irelia, I think she's going to play this wave. Maybe Thresh is coming top as well. So we can drop some vision and poke him out. Irelia is coming top. Because they have to defend this tower, right? So we could fight here. If John is strong enough to fight. I don't know how strong he is. Okay. And because I'm here, we kill. And we get 3 kills right now. Can I tank? No, he was too impatient to wait for a tank. Where is Viego? Viego is out of tier. Oh, I killed Thresh. I don't know how. And now we are winning the map. Because when you're playing with a strong split pusher, like I said in my last video, if we play 2 players here, Thresh needs to come, the Irelia has to come, the Gwen has to come. So now 3 people are here. So even if your teammates are completely useless in the game, or not, they don't have a clue on how to play, they still are playing against less players, no? Because if 3 people are top and you are 2, they are playing against 2. 3v2. I hope bad teammates are able to play 3v2. That's the thing. Maybe they don't, right? But well, it is what it is. Here the same. I mean, I should be around top side. There's nothing to do mid lane. Maybe drop a ping ward. So this ping ward allows me, you see, to enter the jungle. Because now I know they know that they saw me. Right? So now I can use a plan to face check this. They are going to trap me. So if you guys, for example, enter the jungle and you say, oh, my ping ward is already here, I'm not going to change it. Now, if you do this, you are going to die in this position. Because they know you are going in and you don't know they know. That it makes sense? Here I'm dead, I think. I will try to make time. Yeah. I think Victor could have stepped up a bit. I had no ultimate. Let's go for Relice, I think it's good. We get a lot of gold here to Viego. So this is not good. Trying to explain at the same time I'm playing. No. Look at me, guys. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Reading chat and not playing the game correctly. I'm going to show a mid lane wave. This is a big mistake by me. Big no, okay? So as a support, you don't show on the mid lane wave. And right now, we know that Irelia is going to keep pushing. So what we could do here instead is we could open towards the top side, because we are also connecting together with Volibear and also we are connected with Yone. So we are going to be 3 players on top side and able to get the kill on Irelia, or just connect with Volibear and after that go into mid lane into Dragon as well together with MF. if Irelia decides to respect. But here I got distracted and I was not doing the proper thing, so don't be like me. Coach, try Q max. Try Q and W max. I really like it on Zyra. Your plans are always up. Isn't like root duration increased on E? Root duration is increased, no, on E. Root duration is increased on E! My friend. You want root duration on supports. You want CC, guys. Stop thinking about damage. Stop thinking about damage so much. There's no damage. You don't need damage. Johnny has damage. Victor has damage. There is no damage. I want to hit a good E. Yeah, but QW max has likely nearly double DPS. Yeah, but I don't need DPS. That's something that is a misconception about mage supports. You don't need damage. You are not going to carry alone with Zyra. I mean, maybe you can solo carry a game or two with damage. But stop playing mage supports because you think it's damage and you are going to carry your team lacking at damage. Then don't play support. Mage supports have other juices than that. It's like you can complement damage, of course. But again, it's like when you build Morgana and full AP and you think, oh, 1Q I kill. But anyways, if you hit Q, you are going to kill. Like your teammates should be nearby. If not, you are doing something wrong. Okay. We play with space, we let the plants do the work. We throw some Q plants there. We respect the range. But it's fine, I mean, I could try QW max for damage. For example, if you are the only AP and you think you need the damage, or your teammate is lacking a lot of damage in the game, then why not, right? Alright, 20-minute game, Zyra game. Was it good? Was it bad? How was it? GG. Well, I tried something new. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of formats, taking a good game out of the stream, being educational, into a bit of edit and adding some more guidance into the game and explanations that I cannot do when I'm streaming because it's not that easy. It's not that easy. That's why I'm doing it the Unranked to master most educational as possible. You guys can find this playlist. I will leave it here in the description as well. It's all in my channel right there. And I'm streaming 5 days a week, so feel free to check that out if you like this type of content. And yeah, the VODs will always be on YouTube. So yeah, that's the good thing. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day as always.